lovelies, welcome back to another video. My name is Gemma and today I'm doing something slightly different, but something that I'm hoping to do every month. So I'm going to ask you, the viewers, my lovelies, to help me choose the next book that I read in a given genre. So I'll give you a choice of 3, and then if everyone can comment in the bottom, not in my bottom, in the bottom of the screen, and then whichever gets the most votes I will pick up this month. So for September I am going to be asking you to help me pick my next historical fiction book. Also just want to credit Grace from GK Reads, who does this, and I think it's really fun, so I wanted to have a go too. Hope she doesn't mind. So yeah, without any further ado, the idea is that this is a short, sharp video, and I'm already waffling. So the 3 contenders, there'll be 3 contenders each month, the first of which is The 4 Winds by Kristin Hannah. So Kristin Hannah is one of my favourite authors, particularly The Nightingale and Winter Garden I really highly rate. The Winter Garden was featured in a recent video where I recommended my top 10 historical fiction books, so I will link that up above. So this one is her newest release. This came out in April. Apologies that the camera is moving. Rudy feels like that's the place to be. So this one follows, I think, as a woman and her children in the Great Depression, and they are escaping their lives, basically. If I just read you a tiny bit from the back, I know it's really rubbish when people read from the back, but it's been a long day. So through one woman's survival during the harsh and haunting Dust Bowl, master storyteller Kristin Hannah reminds us that the human heart and our earth are as tough yet as fragile as a change in the wind. A timely novel highlighting the worth and delicate nature of nature itself. So I've heard it is quite a heartbreaking story. It obviously involves a journey and lots of nature, which Kristin Hannah quite often includes in her writing as well, particularly in The Great Alone, which was based up in Alaska. So yeah, so this is option number 1. So if you want me to read this one, comment that below. Option number 2 is Hamnet by Maggie Farrell. So this won the Women's Prize for Fiction last year and follows the life of Shakespeare and his wife following or just preceding and in the aftermath of losing their son Hamnet. So it's an exploration of grief and of love. Obviously the loss of a child is extremely traumatic. As a mother, anything that involves that sort of thing with kids is going to upset me. But it's supposed to be a fantastic read, and look at the beautiful cover. Beautiful. So this is our second option. So if you want to vote for this one, say below. And then the third option is a book that I have on my Kindle, and that is A Gentleman in Moscow by Amor, Towles. And this is set in World War II Russia, and it's about a man who is effectively imprisoned in a hotel. I don't know any more than that, except from it's had rave reviews. I quite like learning more about Russian culture. I found it really fascinating. So that's option number 3. So let me know which one you would like me to read next. I will pick it up in September and then wrap it up at the end of the month. So options are The 4 Winds by Kristin Hannah, Hamnet by Maggie Farrell, or A Gentleman in Moscow by Amor, Towles. Okay, thanks guys, bye.